fuzzy, wasn't it? Hey, it's Pete Thorn. Welcome to my home and welcome to my demo of this guy right here. It's the orange fur coat fuzz. Super good sounding fuzz pedal. Based loosely on the old Fox tone machine style fuzz. They took that design and then ran with it and did their own thing. Sounds just great. I was expecting it to sound great because I like all the orange pedals I've tried so far. So I'm not going to say I was surprised when I plugged it in, but it did live up to my expectations of being a great sounding pedal. Really, really aggressive. Tons of gain on tap. Just sounds awesome. So a couple things about it here. There's a switch here to switch in and out the fuzz circuit. It's true bypass, by the way, this pedal. I think it's the only true bypass pedal Orange makes, if I'm correct about that, but it's true bypass. So you switch in that fuzz, and then you've got a tone control and a volume control and a fuzz amount control. And you're going to get a nice big fat corpulent round sounding fuzz tone when you turn it on. Then this switch right here controls the octave setting, and that also switches in this pot right here, so there's actually an octave control, which is really cool. I know a lot of fuzzes. I can think the octave fuzzes with fuzz with octave fuzz that also have a kind of octave blend amount on them. So this one does. And yeah, so when you switch in the octave circuit, even when this pot's all the way down, it's still going to affect the sound. It's going to do that slightly more splatty thing and open up, get a little bit more aggressive and stuff. But when you roll this on, it just sort of blends in more and more of that octave effect, which is really going to pop out, especially if you're on the neck pickup of your guitar and up above the 12th fret. You're really going to hear that octave sound coming through loud and clear. But it sounds great and stuff on chords down low, even with the bridge pickup and stuff. So one thing that I tried to demonstrate as well on the track at the beginning of the video, as well as in the little clip that preceded it, where you just heard the bypass sound and then I switched on the fuzz. Then when I switch in the octave, you might have noticed I was kind of doing some volume swell kind of stuff. And I don't know how to describe it other than the pedal kind of goes wah when you roll on the volume control on your guitar. It's somewhat interactive with the volume on the guitar. And you can roll the volume down just a little bit to, like, 7 or 8 on the guitar, and the fuzz darkens up a little bit, gets a little more woolly and fat, and then as soon as you open up the volume on your guitar, it just opens right up. And it's kind of almost like, not a wah, but it's got somewhat of that quality going on. So you can give pinky swells and kind of get this crazy stuff going. It just sounds really, really, really cool to me. So I like that a lot. So seemed to work well in front of my PT100 amp, both with the bright switch switched in on the clean channel and with the bright switch off. So I did a couple different tracks each way. So you're going to be able to hear that when I solo the clips outside of the mix here in just a second. And I will indicate whether the bright on the amp was on or off. And you will hear that reflected in the brightness of the clips. And the other thing I'm going to do is just play through the pedal a little bit, turn the knobs, and give you kind of a loose, informal demo of what all the controls do. Okay, so let's get to some sound examples. It is the orange fur coat fuzz. Here we go. loosely based on the vintage Fox tone machine. It is the orange fur coat Fuzz. Thanks for watching my video on it. Someday I would like an orange fur coat of my own that I can wear out on the town, but until that time, this will serve as a formidable and reputable substitute. You can check it out further at that website you see there on your screen. And hey, please hit subscribe if you haven't. Come back and see me for more videos real soon. I am Pete Thorn. Take care.